Schizoaffective. Oh boy. What it is, homie? What it is, cousin? Listen. If you're watching the replay, smash that like button. Yeah. Helps a homie out in the algorithm. Yeah. A dapper, young gentleman, my God, jawline chiseled by Zeus himself. What's up, doggo food? How you doing, my friend? First one in, my goodness. Oh boy, I just had a hefty urination break earlier, yeah, right before I went live. Good evening, sir. Been a while. Yeah, I think the last time I went live must have been, I don't even know, Tuesday, Thursday, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it was Thursday. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. Whew. Yeah. I don't even remember what I ate today. My goodness. No clue. Couldn't tell ya. Wish I knew myself. Yeah. Oh boy. Put these on. My God, I'm one of the Beatles. I'm a member of Oasis. My God, one of the two. What's up, Derico? How you doing, my friend? Good evening, my friend. Yeah, it's in the evening at 6:24 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in California, Central California. Having chili verde? How's it going? Oh, that sounds delicious. You haven't talked out loud all day, briefly, but briefly I have, but not a whole lot, so. Hard to know how you're doing if you don't talk out loud, my God. Stuck in your head, ruminating all day. Yeah. But apparently I'm feeling good, because I'm not short-tempered and angry, Don't forget to smash that like button, y'all. We got 7 in the box and only 2 thumbs. My goodness. Yeah. What did I eat today? I don't know. I always forget. My goodness. I don't know. Oh, boy. It's 8:25 p.m. here in Minnesota. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, I don't envy you living in that state with all the ice situations going on. Yeah. No bueno tomato, although I'm sure they're in my state as well. But yeah, I live in a pretty chill city. I haven't seen any outburst by the local citizens, so that's good. I don't want to perish at the hands of a police officer or a rioter, neither one. Yeah. That's why I stay indoors all day. Except I did make a trip with Father Cruiser to Taco Bell and McDonald's. Could have 2 black bean crunch wrap supremes. That'll be my meal tomorrow. Yeah. What it is, homie? What it is, cuzzy? Yeah. Listen. What's up, Selwood? We're only 3 minutes and 45 seconds in. You're right at the beginning. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Only 5 in the box, now 7. My God, it should be 27. My Lord, gee, wow, it's about quality, not quantity. Wow. No, it's about quantity. That's what it's about, yeah. Gotta be a household name this year. It has to happen. I know I said that in 2023 in a video, and now it's 2026, but yeah. I've evolved. I went from DVD to Blu-ray. My God. These Uber Eats drivers are complete idiots. What happened? What did they eat part of your order? Did they not get it right? Did they? I don't know. I need more information. Yeah. Yeah. I never order Uber Eats because everything's like a couple of minute drive away here where I live. We got a Taco Bell, a Subway, a Burger King, a McDonald's, a couple of Mexican restaurants. So we got like a couple of pizza places, all within just a few minutes drive. Yeah. What's up, Ariel? How you doing? Yeah. What happened with the Uber Eats? Yeah, that's interesting. Whew. Oh boy. I'm doing all right, homie. Didn't know how I was doing till I started this stream. Apparently, I'm doing all right. Hard to know if you don't do when you don't talk out loud all day. It's hard to know how you're doing. Yeah. No in and out. Not in my city. I live like 20 minutes away from Modesto, California. They do have an In-N-Out there, but we never go. Hardly. It's a rare occurrence. I think I've only went there the one time there in several years. Love your glasses. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I love them too. That's why I wear them. Oh boy. It's the Brad Pitt of YouTube, the greatest comedian podcaster in San Bruno. Yeah, McHenry the Massa. What's up, Hillbilly Hank? How you doing, my friend? Happy National Tootsie Roll Day. See, I didn't know they had their own holiday. Yeah. The king of the hillbillies has arrived. That's right, old Hank the hillbilly. Oh boy. Did you talk to your dad? Not a whole lot. Briefly, when I told him what I wanted to get from Taco Bell since he was the one driving. Yeah, I don't talk to anybody in person, dude. It's hard. It's hard to do. National Tile Day. I see. National Dog Biscuit Day. Well, these are a bunch of holidays I don't know nothing about or anybody that would celebrate them. Stupid. My God. National Banana Bread Day. Are you spying on me? How'd you know I had a slice of banana bread roughly an hour ago? Yeah. You're spying. I knew the FBI is after me. They're hacking into my phone. They know what I'm eating. My God. What did I get from Taco Bell? 2 black bean Crunchwrap Supremes. Yeah, I'm gonna have those tomorrow. I'm not eating them today. That's all. That's all the holidays. I see. Cruiser is like Brad Pitt, but more chiseled. Put me in a movie. My God, I heard Brad Pitt turn down Apollo 13 because he wanted to make the movie 7 with Kevin Spacey. My God. I don't know if that was a wise choice or not, but I'll play an astronaut or a serial murderer. Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't because that's Hollywood, but I'll be a personality for sure. Oh my God, that's right. What's up, Leo Ripistelli? How you doing, my friend? Yeah. Mr. Huffman. Whew. Yeah. We've only been going 8 minutes. My God. San Bruno, listen. Put his name on the marquee already. My Lord, Chief. That's right, I should be. My God. I don't know whether they're not plastering me on the homepage of all these young adults out here. Not that I want to fornicate with a young adult, but yeah. At least people my age, fine. They're the ones who are going to relate to me. Yeah. Get me those 40 and 50-year-olds. My God, I'll blow up. I'll be like Mr. Beast's father, my Lord. I don't even know how old he is. How old's Mr. Beast? Like 27, 26? My God. Henry, I've caught 41 mice now? My God. Damn, homie. I wouldn't live there. My God, I'd get an exterminator out there. Although you're doing a good job yourself, but they must just keep coming in somehow. Yeah. What's up? What it is, homie? How you doing, Hoodie Bronson? How you doing? My God, I weighed in at 210 pounds today, homie. I got to cut down on the orange chicken. Oh, wow, all right. That's well, how tall are you? That would be the real telling situation. Yeah, I'm gonna have orange chicken in the next few days. Yeah. So says Father Cruiser. We were gonna have corn and beef tacos today, and then he changed his mind, and we got Taco Bell and McDonald's. Then he said, "Oh, we're gonna have it tomorrow." And then he said, "Oh, maybe we'll have Chinese food and cook that orange chicken." So yeah. My Lord Chief 41, get out. 41? What do you mean 41? Oh, 41 mice. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he needs to do. Maybe he's got no other opportunities for residence. Yeah. Do you own McHenry Museum in Modesto? No, I sure don't, but I've been there within the last 6 months, and it's an interesting place to visit once in a while. Yeah. See all the old street signs and various things, pictures and whatnot. Yeah. 210, homie, getting rotund. Yeah, he is that Selwood. My goodness, I don't even know how much I weigh. I might be right up there with him. You know. I've been having snacks lately in the evening, small ones, but still it adds up. California Dream. Yeah, my Lord Chief. I know, doggo, I gotta cook some more shrimp and broccoli like you. My God, is that what you eat, doggo? You eat shrimp and broccoli? I must have missed that part of your live stream. I sleep in my ultra micro trailer I built. It's all good, homie. So that's good. What's up, Suzanne? How you doing, my friend? I'm having the shrimp and broccoli again tonight, homie. Nice, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what I had today. Besides the banana bread, I don't know what I had this morning. I did make a video on it, but yeah. I just don't know what it was. I get 2 to 3 per day poison and bucket traps and regular traps. Dude, they're not gonna stop invading you. My God. You're gonna be catching them every day of your life. That's crazy. You and Nags are funny together. You have a good time, yeah. But what if we've ran out of things to say to each other? There's the predicament. How do you come up with new material, you know? Could have topics, guests, yeah, something like that, yeah. You need cats, that's right, those cats will make those mice play toys. My God. They keep coming in, I should block the holes, I suppose. That's what I would do, yeah. My goodness, I wouldn't know what to do. I have no idea. When they were invading a house I lived in years ago, there was no getting rid of them. We would catch like 9 on sticky traps, and they'd just keep coming. Whew, if they hear the cats, they won't come in. Oh, nice, all right. Maybe that's what he should do. Be right back, my dog. All right, Ariel. Faster, have fun. You could just read the comments for content. You guys were doing fine just talking, though. Yep, there's not as many comments during those as there are here, yeah. So we couldn't make the whole thing just reading comments because there's not enough comments coming in. Unless he wasn't posting them all or reading them. I don't know. I can never even see the comments when I'm on StreamYard on his video. My cars won't touch the rats, but we're moving. We gonna be rat-free again. Oh, nice, all right. Oh, your cats won't touch the rats. I see, all right. What's up, Resting in Pieces? How you doing, my friend? Bringing some interesting articles to talk about if it gets slow. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if I care about articles, you know. That'll just slow me down, yeah. I've seen some grisly deaths lately, you know, the glue traps or the worst. Yeah, definitely yes. That's torturous. My God, I don't know why we used them, but that is what we used. Wasn't up to me, you know. We had too many for a singular trap. We had to catch, you know, a gargantuan amount at once. Don't know of any other way to do it. Yeah. He just wasn't reading most of them. Oh, I see. All right. I didn't know. I couldn't see the comments. Good evening, Mr. McHenry Cuiser. How you doing, sir? What's up, Sandy Mitchell? How you doing, my friend? I'm doing all right. I guess this is the first time I've really talked out loud all day. So I guess I'm doing all right. I'm not angry. That's good. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Resting in pieces. Yeah, I'm doing all right, my friend. Where did you get the marquee saying? I don't know. I don't know where I've come up with a lot of my sayings. They just come to me, and I don't know where. Others I get from movies. Yeah. I think I just came up with it myself at some point, but I don't remember. Yeah. The man who doesn't care about articles. That's right. I used to watch this guy, I don't remember what his name is. Some Canadian guy who made videos reading articles, and that was his whole content. Now he just does video game content. But yeah, I don't, yeah, that don't excite me, reading articles. That don't excite me. Yeah, the man Jesus is waiting for to become famous before he makes his resurrection upon this planet. And that came from Selwood himself, my God, but I utilize it on occasion, my God. Yeah. McHenry gets many ideas from using the Force. I'll give you this one. When I say McHenry Cuiser is YouTube. I got that from a movie, Blades of Glory, starring Will Ferrell and some other guy whose name I can't remember. He was in, I don't know. But yeah, he says Chaz Michaels is figure skating. Yeah, and John Heder, that's the other guy in the movie. But yeah, and so I turned it into McHenry Cuiser is YouTube. That's where I got that one from. Are you Gen X or Millennial? I'm barely a Gen X, yeah. That's a good saying. Yeah, I love it. Came up with my own cruiserism. Yeah, that's right, homie. That's a good one, too. Yeah. Yeah. Another one I use is nasty. My God. Please like and share, share, and subscribe. That's right. If you're in here, there's 13 in the box. 14 now. Double tap your smartphone screens and give the old cruiser a like. Looking good, sport. Thank you, my friend. Whew. Yeah. The ladies at the grocery store love when I use my cruiser talk. Yeah, my God. Oh, that's nice, my friend. Yeah, I never really talk at the grocery store to the cashiers. I just don't see why I would, you know. Maybe if I was trying to get laid, but I really don't care about getting laid because I'm not good at it anyway. When I do it, I last like a minute before I get bored of it. I'm too rough. My God. I can't get some pounding force because my genitalia is too small. It's 5.2 inches. Proof by the adult films I've made for the internet. Yeah. 5 years ago that people bestowed eyes upon. My God. The CEO of Fastra Incorporated is here. Yeah. What's up? Cheeseburger. Yeah, I can see you, my friend. Yeah. What do you think about El Mencho? I don't know who that is. Yeah. When was your last girlfriend? I had a friend with benefits that lasted for a handful of years. I haven't had a girlfriend since I haven't had a girlfriend since my first girlfriend when I was 16/17. I don't care about having a girlfriend, dude. I like being single and alone. I like it, yeah. I like being a bachelor. I'm not interested in having a girlfriend. I don't want a girlfriend. I don't see how that would make my life better. And I've experienced it, and I don't like it. Yeah, dude, I can't watch my YouTube videos. I can't watch my shows. I can't talk to friends I have because they'd get jealous. Not gonna work for me. My cruiser statue brings all the wildebeest to my yard. My God, that's right, homie. I'm the wildebeest whisperer, the top of the bottom of men. My God, that's all I get are wildebeest on these Tinder and Facebook dating, or old ladies like in their 70s and 60s. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have pets? We have 2 dogs, Pickles and Peaches. Yeah, one's a Chihuahua and one's a pug. Yeah. When did you start being a big YouTube star? Never. Although I should, my God, name on the marquee in San Bruno at YouTube headquarters. That's what should happen. My God. They should plaster me all over the algorithm. Yeah, but they don't. I'm their best kept secret. I'd be a ginormous celebrity, but it's going to take them strapping the rocket launcher onto me and shooting me off into the stratosphere. Yeah. Girlfriend equals daily chaos, games, and drama. Yes, no bueno, tomato. I don't need a girlfriend. I'm good. Takes 2 minutes to pleasure myself to an adult film. And why else would I need one? To communicate with, to hold, to share deep conversation? I'm good. That's why I got you guys. If I want to have conversation, I'll fire up a YouTube stream. That's kind of sad. Don't you get lonely sometimes without a girlfriend? I know. I live with family, so it's all good. I got the dogs. Yeah. I don't need a girlfriend. I don't want one. I'm good. What do you do for work? I don't do nothing. I do this, homie. But this ain't, where I get the bulk of my financial security. I'm on SSI. I'm on for my schizoaffective disorder. Yeah. Can't work, homie. I need my health insurance or I'll go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And any job I could get, like when I used to do security for 10 years, they didn't offer health insurance. And even if they did, what happens when I get fired, or if I do, or if I get laid off? Then they're bye-bye health insurance. Now you're going to go crazy. My goodness, can't work, homie. I know you think I can because I'm doing this. I assure you I cannot. Need my health insurance. Is this the Temu version of Hunter S. Thompson? Well, dude, I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah. I'm a fan of Hunter S. Thompson. He shouldn't have self-deleted. 2 minutes? My God. Yeah, 2 minutes. That's all it takes. 45 seconds is too long, Chief. I see. Yeah. Sorry to hear your mental illness. It's all good. I'm heavily medicated, so it doesn't affect me too much. The man was born to entertain the masses. Stop with the job talk. That's right. This is what I do. I don't get paid for it, but I identify as being a YouTuber. Yeah. You're doing good tonight. Thank you, my friend. And we got 18 in the box and 13 thumbs. Let's double tap our smartphone screens to give the Ole Cruiser Man a like on this. Have you heard of Ice Poseidon? I sure have. Yep, I know Jimmy the Hobo, who once stayed on the roof at Ice Poseidon's house in L.A. So that's where I've heard of Ice Poseidon. Hunter S. Thompson was old as hell. He was ready to go. That's true. Yeah, he was getting up there. Yeah. Getting up there in years. Me too. My God, I'm an old man. My Lord, Chief. Not as old as him, but yeah. Or how old as he was, but yeah. Wait, if enough double tap, you will get to the short stream algorithm. I see. Well, we got 14 thumbs. Yeah. I wish I was in the algorithm, but we've only, and I used to be, yeah, I used to get over 100 people in here because I was put into the algorithm, but maybe I wasn't doing good enough because I'm not in the algorithm now, yeah. Feh. What's up, Robert? Roberts, how you doing, my friend? Oh, boy. Whew, yeah. Get your life jackets on, folks. Tsunami, blue eyes. My God. Forget the blue diamond. You look down, and then you look up. She's going to be like, what are you looking at me like that for? Sultry, seductive, think Barry White. Your response, I don't know. Then you go in for the makeout session. That's the blue diamond. My God. Make sure it's at the end of a first date. Don't do it to a stranger you've never met before. Yeah. A date or two and you hit her with the blue diamond? My goodness. Give us an example of real life schizoaffective. I don't know what it is. It's schizophrenia. Mine is schizophrenia with a mood disorder. Some people could be schizophrenia and bipolar. If you don't know what that is, you're a child and you've not experienced life, and there's nothing I can do to help you. Google is your friend, my friend. Where's your blue light on the floor? But yeah, it's dead. I haven't been charging it yet. Look down, up, cops called. My God. Well, that's why you got to make sure it's at the end of a first date and not to somebody you bumped into on the street, you know. It didn't work for security for 10 years, or you would be on SSDI. SSIs for people who have very limited work history. Yeah, I worked for 10 years, dude. Yeah. I worked from December 31st in 1999, and then, well, maybe 9 years, because my last security job, or rather that I worked for a long time, was in 2008. I had a one-day affair of being a security guard in 2013, but that didn't last, yeah. So yeah, my friend, I sure did do it, so you're an idiot, and you need to shut up. That's what you need to do, yeah. What does schizo mean? What happened to you in real life? Did you try to jump off a building because you thought you were a bird? No. No, I don't know. Dude, Google is your friend. Google it. I'm not going to sit here and define words for you. I don't know. Google is your friend, my homie. You can get SSDI with less than 10 years of work history. If you make certain amount of money in a 3-month period, you earn a credit and you only need like 30 credits to get SSDI. I don't know, dude. I only know what they gave me, and they gave me SSI. Not SSDI, yeah. So I assume they didn't screw me and they know what they're doing and they did it by the book. John, God, love, Danielle, confusion. Alright, I don't know what that means, but alright. Did you blast someone just for fun doing security? No, I did tackle a woman who tried to escape the mental ward one time when I didn't close the door properly and she barreled out of there and I had to throw down my radio and jump on her back and take her right out, yeah. But I've never shot anybody or utilized pepper spray or a baton or any kind of weapon, yeah. What if you met a girl who was just like you and was really nice and attractive and crazy? Would you still not want a girlfriend? I don't want a girlfriend, homie. Don't want one. Don't need one. I don't want to hang out with somebody all day. I want my independence. I want to be able to watch YouTube videos, talk to my friends that I have. Hello, I got friends. I'm not lonely. I talk to people all day on Facebook Messenger and Instagram and whole lot of friends. Don't want a girlfriend. What's the point? Dude, what is it? Dude, that's your problem. You want a girlfriend? Goody gumdrops for you. But Jimmy Crack Corn and the Cruiser Man don't care. Why? I don't know why it matters if I got banned or not. There's nothing special here anyway. Oh, is that so? Well, put user in timeout 24 hours. Since there's nothing special, stupid. You drunken buffoon. I don't expect you to show back up here then. Bye. Don't go away mad, just go away. Idiot. Some OG fan you were, faggot. Bitch. Get lost and don't come back. I don't want you here, and in fact, if I see you here, you're gonna get the permanent ban hammer. And I know you don't care because there's nothing special here. What are you, a fag? What would be special about seeing another man? Are you a homo? Are you trying to homo hustle me like I've done to people in the past? Dude, what do I care if you don't like me? Get bent, stupid. Idiot. Like I care what another man thinks of me. I don't give a shit. I don't care. You got nothing to offer me, homeboy. Damn, well, what happened to Cheeseburger? He's drunk and lashing out. That's what I would imagine him doing, yeah. Have you seen Dexter? I've seen all of the Dexters. Yeah, I've seen them all. Every series, even Original Sin, I've seen them all. What if you found a girl who liked watching YouTube too? No. And I'm getting rid of you because you're annoying. Put user in timeout 24 hours. Bye, bitch, with your stupid girlfriend questions. No, I don't want a girlfriend, idiot. I don't need one. You're a pussy who puts the vagina on a pedestal. Well, I need a girlfriend or I'm going to end my life. Well, good. Jump head first off the building, idiot. What do I care? I don't need a girlfriend. I don't want a girlfriend. And if you're saying, oh, you're going to put on a dress and a wig for me and you're going to be my girlfriend, no to that too. No, I'm not interested. You tell him. I sure did. My God, he got the hammer. That's right. Living the solitary monk lifestyle is the best. Yeah, I like being alone. I do not want a girlfriend. I've been there, done that, and worn the t-shirt, and I don't like it. It's fucking boring. I want to do my own thing, and I can't because I'm hanging out with them all day. I don't want to. No, I don't need a girlfriend. Don't care if they're just like me and on Social Security, or I could just talk to... No, dude. No, thank you. Kieferin? Yeah, we've been Kieferin all night. My God. My Lord, Chief. Do you ever watch CB or my free cams? I don't watch webcam girls. I watch previously recorded pornography. That's all I watch. Whew. Oh, head work. How you doing, my friend? We've kiefered a couple of people in here today, Cheeseburger being one of them. I thought highly of that guy at one point in time, but no longer. He's an idiot, a buffoon, a faggot. Wait, you said faggot. Yeah, so did Eminem, and he's a household name, all right? He said it all the time, and nobody cared, and they still don't. And he even gave his support to Kamala Harris in a speech. So, yeah. I'll say the word faggot if I want to. Get over it if you don't like it. Don't tell me what to say. I'll say what I want. I've been here since '09. I'll say what I want to say. And that's the way it is. If you don't like it, bye. Don't go away mad. Just go away. You will not be missed. This is not the airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You can just leave and get bent and cry in your pillow like I care. Thank you, Ariel, my friend. What's up, Valahaylas Finest? How you doing? Cruiser equals legendary status. Yeah. We're getting some real a-holes in here this time. My God, one of them I thought highly of, but no longer. And he's probably drunk anyway, but yeah. We got 27 minutes. 34 minutes. Are you saying we got 27 left? Yeah. Whew. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm getting all worked up. My goodness. Getting all angry at people. I don't like being angry. I really don't. But sometimes the moment calls for anger. Yeah. I had some red lens sunglasses in freshman year in college. Oh, nice. What's up, James Chan? How you doing, my friend? I've had these glasses for like 5 years. My goodness. Maybe longer. Maybe like 6 years. Yeah. Was cheat day today or yesterday? It was on Saturday. It would typically be on a Friday, but I had to go to the dentist and get a couple of cavities filled, and I had a numb mouth and really couldn't eat all the stuff to my liking. So I moved it to Saturday, yeah, and that's what I had a bunch of food, yeah. I just got worked up catching a tiger mustang, and now I'm gonna hump it. Nice. Those glasses remind me of the ones Gary Oldman wore in Dracula. I don't think I've seen that movie, yeah. Well, they've made so many Dracula movies, but I don't know if I've seen the one with Gary Oldman or even heard about it, yeah. Feast to have fun. Whew, yeah. What was Monday's meal of the day? I don't remember. I don't know. What was it? My goodness. You're gonna have to go to McHenry's meal of the day to find out, because I forgot. I don't know. We are in this B word. Yeah. It's the 1992 Dracula, and Gary Oldman plays Dracula. Also, Keanu Reeves is in it, and it's some of the worst acting ever. I don't know if I've seen that one. Yeah, probably not, you know. Cruiser, your story on the podcast about stealing beer was very motivating. Oh, nice, all right. Are you going to steal some beer, my friend? Yeah, I did what I had to do for entertainment as I was homeless, you know. Yeah, boy. I stole bottles of wine, mainly. I really didn't steal beer. Maybe I said I did. I stole basically red or white wine. I stole vodka. My God. Yeah, but I'm not a beer aficionado. Yeah, I'm not a fan of beer. Keanu is the best in John Wick. I didn't like that movie. It's just a bunch of killing and stuff. I need storyline. That's what I need. I saw Keanu walking casually in NYC. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Was odd. Weird that he didn't have a bodyguard. My God, anything could happen to him. All these famous people need to be more careful. Yeah. Because some nut job could assassinate them, like I had the opportunity to do to various Hollywood celebrities, including Arnold Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Jason Statham, Bruce Willis before the dementia, Pierce Brosnan. My God, they were all there with no bodyguards at the Expendables 3 premiere in Hollywood on Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, I didn't have a weapon, but if I did, I could have made a name for myself. You know, not that I would have, because I cherish my freedom. Yeah. So I wouldn't have done it, but if I was a crazy psycho, if I was, I could have got away with it. But not that I would, FBI, so don't go knocking on my door thinking I'm threatening the life of a superstar and legend, because I'm not. Yeah. Definitely should have had security. Yeah, it happened to John Lennon. That's what I'm talking about. These celebrities need bodyguards. Maybe he did that. I did not see. I see. I wore a suit for Halloween in downtown LA. One guy said, Constantine. I see. Alright. Get a guy like Cruiser and you might be lights out celebs. No, not like me. I'm one of the good crazy nut jobs. I'm not even allowed to have a gun because I signed away my gun rights the first time I left the mental ward. Had no choice. They made me sign it. Yeah. I don't care. I don't want a gun. What if somebody attacks me and doesn't care about the gun? Then I got to shoot them or they're gonna take it away from me, and I don't want to kill nobody. Do you still want a ride in my van? Do I still? I don't think I ever agreed to that, and no. You live in Hollywood? No, I traveled there by car because I thought I was famous due to my schizophrenia, yeah. I don't live in Hollywood. I live 4 hours north of Hollywood. Cruiser, you ever see those dirty river YouTube videos in India? I guess not, because no memory of such an activity is coming to me, you know. You have to throw bullets instead, yeah. Maybe we could wrestle in my tent. No, I'm good. I'm good. I heard you say you've been to the mental ward. I'm just curious, what did they make you do all day in there? Can you just chill in bed? Yeah, you could lay down all day there. They have group activities like music or coloring. Sometimes they'll let you go outside in a restricted area and play with a frisbee or just chill and listen to a stereo. They give you 3 meals a day, 2 snacks. The food's great. It's chef's kiss, but it's boring in there because there's nothing to do. Yeah. So you do groups, but they don't last but 15 minutes. And yeah. And you can chill in your bed all day. You don't get a TV. There's nothing in there for entertainment, you know. There is a TV in the day room in the cafeteria, the one I went to, but it's hard to even hear with the TV what's being said. So yeah. I will wrestle you, but do not think your nose will last long. Oh, talking to that guy. See. One day in the ward is like a week in real life. Yeah, it's boring in there. My God, there ain't nothing to do. Yeah. I worked at a hospital a long time ago, and I know there was a homeless guy who would constantly get admitted to the mental ward to avoid the streets. Yeah, that's what I did at first. Yeah, I was going in there often because I had no place else to go. I'd stay there like 2 weeks, and then they'd kick me out, and then I'd turn around and go right back. Let's go. It's already took about 12 beatings. A CSC. I just found a quarter of butts, Cruiser. Is that marijuana? My goodness. Yeah, that makes me paranoid, that marijuana. Can't smoke it, can't eat it. The guy that is unusual in the sense he is actually seeking an ego because he's abandoned him. A CSC. Even had his own room with his name on the door. Oh, nice, alright. Oh boy, 7 grams. Oh, nice, alright. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, no drugs for me, and I only drink 1 day a week now, on Saturdays. I drank Friday this time because it wasn't my cheat day, so yeah. Had my cheat day on Saturday because I didn't want to eat a bunch of food with a numb mouth from the dental work. This time I'll drink on Saturday. My God, a couple of adult beverages. Yeah. You exercise. I ride an exercise bike 30 minutes, 5 days a week, and I walk a treadmill 3 times a day, 15 minutes each time. Not to lose weight or anything like that, just to not be sedentary. That's the only reason I do it, yeah. Pink baseball bats is the thought you can go away with PETA. Yeah. Yeah, that guy was annoying, that guy. My goodness, I'm glad you keyfered him for the combined sum of 24 hours. Yeah. That's muy bueno tomato. My God. Whew. Oh boy. Coming up on 15 minutes to go. My goodness. He was about to blow his last brain cell. I was doing him a favor. Sure were. That's right. Did you watch the UFC Saturday evening? I did, yeah. Don't know who any of the fighters were because I haven't watched with great regularity in years, but I did see it last Saturday. Got no skin in the game. Didn't care what fighter or fought or won against who. I didn't know any of them, but yeah, it was entertaining for sure. Did you like the 80s or 90s more? I like the 90s better because of the Monday Night Wars and wrestling and Beverly Hills 90210 and Melrose Place and Friends and Seinfeld and all the good shows. Jerry Springer, my God. Yeah, Cruiser's the last of the original YouTube bros, or YouTubers, yeah. Yep, been on here since '09, my God. Just here to chat, don't key for me, bruh. Alright, my friend. He's going out with a bang. That's right. My nose keeps itching, my goodness. What song comes to mind right now? Back in the USSR. That's all I know. I know the title. Yeah. The Beatles, Back in the USSR. Couldn't recite it for you. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of songs I can recite. Yeah. Do you think everything started to suck after 9/11 or not until the 2008 stock market crash? I don't know. I don't care. Yeah. The man used to toss bricks of kratom like hotcakes. Yeah, I had a lot of kratom, but I gave it away. Yeah. Kratom's nasty. My God, it'll make you vomit. Something fierce. My God. Yeah, I didn't like the taste of that. I mixed it with unsweetened almond milk, and it was still gross. Yeah. I would vomit it up and keep drinking it, You've never tried it? Don't. Yeah, it makes you feel good at first, but then it stops working, and you got to take more. No bueno, homie. No good. I'm never going to be using it again. Whew. Yeah. Is it true that kratom makes your Gary and cheese patch itch? No, it didn't make me itch. No. I don't know where you're hearing that from, but you're getting bad information. Yeah. Damn nostrils, my God. We got 12 minutes to go, homies. Getting your last comments. Everybody's abandoning ship. We had 26 people, now we're down to 15. My goodness. I'm a sitting duck. That's what they're thinking. Oh, F this guy. He's a sitting duck. He's going to leave us with a quickness, here in a second. Yeah. Just in case cheeseburgers wanting to battle me with fisticuffs, I don't fight for free, homie. So it's not going to happen. And if you show up here, I'll call the police. I don't fight for free. Why would I, Why would I, Jake Paul just got $92 million for getting his jaw broken in a boxing match on Netflix. I'll be damned if I'm going to get my jaw broken for nothing. And that's if you can punch that hard, which I doubt, yeah. I'm riding till the wheels fall off. Nice. Do you know who Chris Chan is? I sure do. Yep, I'm familiar. Yeah, your face is precious. Yeah. My God. That's right. I don't want to get my jaw broken or teeth knocked out or nose pushed to the side. My goodness. I don't fight for free. I'll call cops and run. I'm not fighting nobody for free. Why would I? That's stupid. MMD versus Chris Chan, who would win? I'm going to go with MMD because she was born both sexes, and so there's some man in her. It's not like she's not just a woman, so I'm going to assume, yeah, she's close to 300 pounds, or maybe even more than that. Yeah, so I'm going to go with her. Do you think he was guilty, or is he telling the truth about being innocent? Chris Chan or who? I don't know, homie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I no idea. Yeah. Fast traffic. We got 9 minutes, coming up on 9 minutes to go. Chris Chan about the thing with his mom that he went to jail for. Well, I don't know. I don't know enough about the story. You know, I don't know what evidence is had. I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't make a good juror, that's for certain, unless they told me all the information. Good to see you, Cruiser. What's up, my friend? Yeah. Any good shows on after the live, Cruiser? I was watching Landman with Billy Bob Thornton, but I finished the season. What else? Yeah, normally I just watch cop videos on YouTube. That's the main thing I watch. Or I'll watch a comedy film on one of the apps I pay for, you know. But I don't know what would be good that I've seen lately. I've seen both Zoolander films. I've seen Will Ferrell movies. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. There's nothing I can tell you right now. Yeah, you probably would have liked King Cobra JFS. He was just a chill streamer like you. Oh, I did. I didn't watch him at the end there, but I did check in periodically. From time to time, yeah, I know exactly who he was before he perished, yeah. Crystal Roberts loved King Cobra. I don't know who Crystal Roberts is, never heard of her. Yeah, sucks that he perished, he was doing good. My God, had over 100,000 subs, my God. Yeah. I wish I can get that many, my goodness. He must have had that it factor, that son of a bastard. My God. He was going to the top. He sure was, yeah. It should have been Cyrex. Didn't he retire? I'm sure he'll come back at some point, though. Oh, that died. It should have been Cyrex. Maybe. Maybe, baby. But he's alive and well and supposedly in a relationship and is retired from the internet. Yeah, at least last I heard a message about him. We were so close to the clock tower. Yeah, I don't know what's that in reference to. Is that, I don't know what that means. Yeah. Yeah. 7 minutes to go. Get in your final remarks, homies, because then I'm going to have a Pepsi Zero Sugar and take my medication and look for some videos to watch. Yeah. King Cobra wanted a gothic clock tower of his own. Oh, all right. I see. Too bad he didn't get that, you know. Pepsi sounds delicious. It ain't too shabby, yeah. 7 minutes until Pepsi Zero Sugar and some Olanzapine. Olanzapizzle, yeah. That's right, homie. Then I'll await till it turns midnight to go to bed. His dad took his ashes to Big Ben in London. Oh, wow, all right. I see. Wow. Yeah, I didn't hear about that, yeah. Down 13 pounds this year, training for my celebrity boxing match versus head work. He knows judo, I think. So, yeah, I don't know how well you'll do, you know. His dad posted a pic of him holding his urn in front of Big Ben. Oh, nice, all right. I never watched Cobra, but he seems cool. Yeah, he was cool. Yeah, he was a nice guy. Yeah, from what I saw, I never met him, but yeah. Who? Does he know Krav Maga? I don't know what that is, so I don't know. Never heard of Krav Maga. Don't know what that is. It is a martial art? Yeah, I don't know. Does Head work? No, you'll have to ask him. I don't know. He should be in here unless he left, you know. Hoodie your brain couldn't handle 8 years of judo. Yeah. Don't mess with Head work. He'll take you right out. My goodness. Oh, boy. When you were in the mental ward, were there any patients that were scary? No. None that I met or had any interaction with. It was all gravy, my friend. I know Puerto Rican judo? You don't know. Oh, I see, all right. Yeah, I don't fight. I don't fight for free. I don't want to get my teeth knocked out. I've already taken a punch to the grill and I couldn't eat for a week. I'm not going through that again. Yeah. And if you happen to be slasher size, makes no difference. Your elbows still pop out. I see. See you later, Valhalla's finest. I see. All right. Additionally, I love fighting, and I have fuck all to lose. That's true, yeah. I don't know how to fight. That's why I don't want to fight anybody. I'm not trained in how to fight. I don't know how to throw a punch, and I'm not going to bother with it. Why should I fight for free? Jake Paul gets $92 million. Not fair, homie. I know he's a celebrity, and I'm a no-name jabroni, but still, you know, dude, I'll take $500,000 to get my jaw broken. Even $100,000, as long as they fixed it for free, you know. If you could pick any religion to be free or true, which one would you want? I think the Norse of Valhalla sounds cool. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, my friend. I don't know anything about these religions, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, boy. We got 2.5 minutes to go, my friends. 2.5 minutes. Get in your final remarks, my friends, because there's no overtime on this one. Sticking to a straight hour. Everyone from the United Kingdom thinks they're tough guys. Well, he knows how to fight, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I know some versions of heaven basically have you get personal servants. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care either, you know. McHenry Cuiser had a very bad man hurt him when he was a security guard, got punched and knocked into a shopping cart. That's right, I got knocked out, woke up on a cart with my hat off my head. I spent 20 seconds looking for my hat, only to get knocked out again. Yeah, no bueno, homie. See you next time, doggo food. My goodness. Hoodie, you don't know what the F... Oh, what you wore, though, is an annoying little F word. My God. I have medals right here to prove, you twat. Unlike Hoodie, who just chats shite in here, knobhead. Yeah, you don't want to mess with head work, my goodness. And you're never gonna, because you're never gonna fly out to the UK to challenge him, I would imagine. So, yeah. When I was a security guard, I wasn't allowed to confront people or touch them. Yeah, I didn't touch this guy. Him and his wife approached me to call him a taxi cab. I said, I can't do that, but there's a payphone right there. The wife got mad and said, you're an idiot. You look like an idiot, blah, blah, blah. And I said, shut the fuck up, bitch. And when I said that, I knew the guy was going to hit me. And I didn't care at that moment, and then he knocked me right out a couple of times. Broke half a tooth on the side. Yeah, clerk pulled him off of me. No bueno, tomato. More delusional double think from head giver. Oh boy. I'll show you the medals later, Cruiser. All right, my friend. Next time you call me out for anything, hoodie, you'll be slapped down, you get me? Fam. I see. Why would I fly to a third world country? Dude, you're asking to get the ban hammer. Not for me, but Headworks a mod here, and if he wants to ban you, that's up to his discretion. Did you sue the guy for assault? No, because the owner called him a taxi cab and let him go, and the police couldn't find the guy. They showed me a picture, but I didn't know if it was the same bearded fucking junkie that was the one who hit me. I didn't know. Yeah, he just got away, and there was nothing I could do about it. Couldn't do nothing, but that's when I was 19 years old, so it's been decades, you know. All right, we've come to the end, my friends. Hoodie don't deserve a Kiefering. He is too into his brown milk. I see. It's been 61 minutes, my God. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. Thanks for the memories. Thank you, Sandy. I'll see y'all later.